Alright, Ruby. Hi, Lily. Morning, guys. Just gonna let it load up for a minute. How's everyone doing this morning? It's going really slow again, and I've got it on 4G. Alright, guys. Bored already, day 2. Oh, bless you, Lauren. It's down safe, feeling surreal. Yeah, it does feel a bit surreal, doesn't it? Massively. This whole virus is getting scary by the second. Night time here in Australia. Love to Australia. Love it over there. Please don't stop talking, your accent is so good. Oh, bless you, Mama Bear. I feel like I'm in a movie. Oh, tell me about it, hum. I'm going to get in the garden stand and give myself a few little jobs to do. Yeah, it's, I think that's the key at the minute, is to... We've just got to try and keep ourselves as busy as we can. Which is easier said than done, like, excuse me, yesterday... I waited as long as I could to go for a walk, and literally just went out for maybe half hour. Excuse the bed hair, by the way. Yeah, went out for half hour. Was doing the whole what's it called? Social distancing thing. But it was so busy out. I literally saw more people on that walk, didn't come into contact with them, but could see more people out and about than I would on a normal day. So I think everyone had the same idea as me, maybe, that everyone was getting a little bit cabin fever from being in self-isolation. And also, I think we all kind of had a sneaky suspicion that lockdown was approaching. So I think a lot of us probably wanted to get that last little walk in or whatever. It actually really did help me just to clear my head, to not look at the same four walls for a while. And yesterday I was busy for the first few hours because I was doing my podcast, so that helped keep my mind busy and to pass time. So I've got a couple of phone calls, but there's literally, as the week goes on, I think today I've got a couple of phone calls, a telephone thing to do. But yeah, then that's kind of, diary's just pretty much clear. Well, it was cleared anyway because I was meant to be filming for the Towie, so yeah, strange times, very strange. Need total lockdown in order for it to, what do you mean, Karen Hun? Is this not total lockdown then? So this is the thing where I'm getting confused, so I'm still trying to learn as we go along. Because I know, so we're allowed to still go to a supermarket and get essential food, aren't we? And allowed to do one form of exercise outside per day. Is that right? But only with people that you're living with, or no more than groups of 2. So I'm just trying to load up the comments. My plans today, Trish. Probably organising. Gonna just try and do a little bit of just sorting things out. Just because that's good for my head and my anxiety and stuff. And B, it passes time. Because I'm one of them, once I start something, I'll be there for a good few hours, so that will take a big chunk of my afternoon, hopefully, sorting out tidying, cleaning. Hope you're okay, Roy. I'm doing alright, thank you, hon. How are you all feeling? It's comforting in a way to know that we're all in it together, do you know what I mean, though? And that's why I keep doing these lives, because to just have people talking to you and commenting, I think this gets us all through it. Your energy is positive. Oh, thank you very much. You're great for just waking up, Bob. Oh, thank you. You super fringe. So I'm literally at that stage. Well, I've been at that stage for a few days, and I think that's what self-isolation does to you. Where you don't even... I blow-dried my hair for days, just getting out the bath and shower, and just letting it dry naturally. Obviously, this isn't dry. This is just... this is bed hair. I'm gonna jump in the shower in a minute. Hey, Bobby, you okay? It's making my anxiety go mad. Do you know what? I'm... when I have them moments that I'll kind of get really anxious, I'm kind of just talking myself down, because ultimately we're in a situation where there's very little we can really do, especially now lockdown's kicked in. So when I'm having my anxiety moments and stuff, that's why I'm doing so many lives in that, because I find it a real comfort to jump on here, speak to you guys, read your comments and interact with you. I'm going to try and reboot my Wi-Fi as well, because I'm struggling to get the comments that I normally see. I mean, I'm seeing some, but it just keeps freezing. So what have you been up to this morning then? Just keep busy. Yeah, trying to keep busy. This is the thing. What are you guys recommending? What are you all gonna do to keep busy? Like, I know a lot of people are reading at the minute. Puzzles, someone said. I don't own a puzzle. I've not done a puzzle since I was about 3. But I'm almost wishing I'd have gone and got one. Just trying to think of things I can do, you know. I'm best when my mind's busy, so I think that's one of my anxiety things. I'm not good with too much time to think and worry about stuff. Cleaning, tidying my wardrobe completely. That's what I'm going to do soon. I'm going to do the wardrobe. I'm going to tidy. Homeschooling. Oh gosh, yeah. I keep forgetting a lot of you are actually now homeschooling your children as well from home. Order stuff online. So, Craig, in terms of ordering stuff online, although shops are closed, is online stuff still open? So we can still order online, can we? I'm looking after my 79-year-old mum. Oh, bless you, Jenny. Sorry, guys, phone just rang. Where was I? Actually, that ringing's just boosted through a load of comments, so maybe that's what it needed to... I'll watch Terry on my TV, DVDs. That's the thing as well, we've got Catch Up, we've got ITV Hub. We've got this BritBox as well now, I keep seeing advertised. I'm going to do that. Hello. So we've got BritBox, got Netflix. Although I've got to slow down on Netflix, because I think I'm going to get to a stage where within 3 weeks there'll be nothing I've not watched on it. You can still order online. Thanks, Victoria. That's good to bear in mind. Got BritBox, brilliant. So what stuff's on BritBox, Lorraine? I've seen it advertised a little bit, but I'm not sure what's on it. Is it like a Netflix kind of Now TV thing? Morning bother, yes I asked you about my mum who works in Marks and Spencer. Oh yeah, Lana, hi hum. What is the situation with your mum who works in Marks and Spencer's? Is she okay for work? I think I saw you parked up in Southend in a sports car a few years ago. Hi Nikki, alright? I haven't been to Southend for a little while actually. I used to love Southend. I used to go all the time. When it used to be called Peter Pan's Playground. What's it called now? Adventureland. Bobby, can you recommend something on Netflix? Yes, I can. But again, I don't know. You might have already seen them, you might not have. So I'm just going to suggest you a couple of things I've seen. So, You. I know I bang on about it, but an incredible series. You. I think there's series 1 and series 2. Can't wait for series 3 of that. Also, Stranger. The Stranger, is it? Amazing. Want another series of that straight away. It's so easy to binge on. Incredible. You, The Stranger. What else is good on Netflix? Oh, I'm trying to think. What else have I watched recently? Oh, I can't think now. I'll have a little think, but maybe that's a good thing that we can do. We should all recommend each other some bits and bobs to watch on TV and on Netflix and stuff. Use our little community to get each other through, recommending what's good, what's not. Because I think I want to try and take a positive out of this awful situation. And like I say, doing the lives is really helping me. I've had a lot of messages from a lot of you saying that it's helping you. So, I don't even know why I'm bothering to sort this there out. So the fact it's helping so many of us, that's why we're going to keep on going with it. Stacey called in, they're not providing workers gloves or masks. She's 63. I thought people who worked in shops, and maybe it's because the tills, people on tills, because I've been told that a couple of my friends who work in retail, if they're handling cash, they've been given gloves to wear, because apparently money's one of the most contagious things, which I hadn't even thought of, but I suppose it passes through so many hands, and if the virus can live on a surface for, 3 days, yeah, maybe that's why they're doing the gloves for the money, but maybe if you're not dealing with the cash, maybe it's not the same rules. Hi Bob from California. Hello California.